So what's up, YouTube? This is Nathan again, and I had originally recorded a second part to my video and decided to do another one because I went on and 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 on, dragged out the whole conversation, and I just decided I don't want to upload it. I'm just gonna talk again, and I wanted to talk about a situation that I had the other day, which was yesterday when my kids came home. And it was a situation with their dad. And just give me a second to turn off my computer over there so he can stop making this noise that it's making. Alright, so I'm back. But, yeah. I wanted to talk about a really important issue that I have. And it really had me upset. So I talked to a few people, my closest friends, and just wanted some advice because I was upset. So when Dad brought the kids home yesterday, he had this look on his face, and it was just like a little dramatic, and I couldn't for the life of me understand why he had this look on his face. Jorian, go outside and play because I'm trying to record and then we're going to the store. We're going to the store in a minute, okay? Alright, just give me a second.
Can I get the chips that are sour instead of the hot ones?
Downstairs. Okay.
I don't like the hot ones anymore.
Okay, you can get what chips you want, but I want to finish this, okay?
Are they downstairs?
Go, I'll get them. Give me a second. Just need a second. I love the kids, but the kids just drive me nuts sometimes. But anyway, only when I'm doing something is when they want. So ask me 101 questions. But yeah, he gave me this funny look, and I just was like, well, what's that for? But I didn't really pay it no mind. I wanted to embrace my kids and just like bond with them because they was home, and I missed them. So I really kind of just threw it over to the left. Well, to the left. And so, you know, our conversation was brief, which is unlike him because usually they come in and they chop it up and then they leave. Me and him talk on a level where we can talk for an hour or two, and he can unload his problems on me, and I'll give him my best advice, and he'll thank me for it and whatnot. I'll be that listening ear. We didn't have a very happy marriage, but we stayed married for 12 years and finally divorced. I completely fell out of love with him. He was not what I wanted, and things just changed. For him, on the other hand, he held on to the love that he had for me and the way he felt. So he still carries that. And yes, this transition is hard for him, but we talk about it, and he said to him, to this date, he had explained to me that he was all good with it. Like, I always knew this is how you were, you know, deep down inside, and I get it, you know. I mean, it wasn't that easy at the beginning, but he came around. So I thought, he has not addressed me as Janice anymore. He doesn't see Janice anymore, and I really believe that's why he gave me the look that he gave me yesterday. It was kind of off because it was weird to me. I couldn't get it because I opened the door, and my beater, my gloves, my earphones, and my do-rag, because I was lifting weights, and then I'll be in here getting it when I'm lifting weights. He has not seen my physical body. For the most part, I'm usually completely dressed. I had on a tie and a shirt and some slacks last time he saw me. So he hasn't seen the changes that he has been doing. Not to a full extent, and he got a chance to really see, because, I mean, I'm in the beater. Just some shorts. So, anywho, the look that he gave me was that of a look as if another man was taking his kids as he's dropping them off. Yeah, that's the type of look it was to me. I didn't understand why, but I mean, hey, he sees a man, and it's clear now that he sees a man. He no longer sees his ex-wife, and that can be very well the reason why he has not called me Johnny's at all. And I really thought at first that he was doing that, you know, to make me happy. But he does not address me as Nathan or Jay. he does not address me by name at all. So I really believe it's because he sees me as male. I'm a man, and that's what's up, because that's what I want. But it was a stank look, like he was pissed off that I was taking his kids, and that was the weird part about it, because I'm biologically their mother. But it is what it is. So, I mean, I talked to him for a brief second. They left, and then I got the news from my daughter, who could not wait to tell me. Now, when the kids came, they was just like, "Hey, Papa," because that's what they call me, in front of him. I didn't pay him no attention because, I mean, that's what they call me. I've had a conversation with him and explained to him, like, they call Sam, which is my girl, they call her mom, and that's okay with me because they love her like that. She treats them as she is their mother. She's filling my shoes as their mother to a degree. And though I'm going to always be their mother, they no longer call me mom. My oldest two, they were both calling me mom, but my oldest son, he has decided to call me Pops because he knows that, it's time now. He feels kind of odd, too, with the mommy, and he knows that it's been upsetting me in public when he outs me all the time. So he was just like, you know what? I'm going to try it for you because I love you, and I appreciate that. My middle son, who's second to the oldest, he's just mom all day. Hey, it is what it is. It's cool because they have that option to be them. And if he's not comfortable with the change or doesn't want to try a change, that's on him, and it's his prerogative. And I talk with all my kids and I let them know that I would never let my transition be a burden on them. So whatever they feel in their heart, I'm cool with it. So anyway, I talked to him, which is my ex-husband, and let him know that this is what they call me because they decided amongst each other that it was time. And it's crazy because these children are 5.5, but she'll be 6 in a couple of weeks, and 7, and they talk like grown-ups, and they talk amongst each other like, mommy don't look like a dad. I mean, mommy don't look like a mommy anymore. She looks like a dad. And they were at the dining room table over there, and Jariana's just like, yeah. Look, so we should ask mommy, can we call her something else? Let's ask her. So they plotting, but I can hear them. And so they finally came up with Papa. They had either Papa or Pawpaw, and I was just like, oh, I'm not a Pawpaw. This sounds very old. So Papa was the chosen name, and I was cool with it. And I explained that to him, like, this is something that they wanted to do, and it's something that really was needed, but it wasn't necessary because I love my babies and I just want them to be happy. So he knew all along. But he decided to tell my daughter and my son while they were there, do not call your mother Papa while you are over here in his house. He don't want to hear it. What the fuck? I was upset. I was livid because what this has done to them is make them feel afraid to slip and say something. Because he's a very intimidating looking dude. He don't intimidate me. I'm probably more intimidating looking to him than he is to me. But to the kids he is. So, and it's their dad. So they don't want to make him upset. So that puts our children on eggshells because you don't want them to say something to you. So yeah, I got really upset about it because I'm just like, what the fuck? No, you just don't do that. I called him and I confronted him, and he was just like, yeah, what you do at your house is what you do, but what they do at my house is something different. And I'm like, well, they live with me 98% of the time. I am their primary caregiver and I am their mother. So I have more of the say-so than you do. And besides, why not come to me and talk to me about it first and express your feelings? But deep down inside, he just in his feelings, and he's feeling a certain kind of way. So I don't want to hear it, is what he pretty much was telling them. And it's foul. And I just wanted to discuss this with YouTube and my fellow viewers so I can get some honest opinions from any of you guys willing to just comment on my video, because a lot of you guys do comment. And just let me know, was I messed up to tell him he had no right to tell them to do that and to make them feel the way they felt? Because in my heart, he did not have the right to. regardless that he's biologically their father, and regardless that it's his house. If kids feel like this is what they want to call me, why can't they call me that? They have to they have to appease his feelings and make him feel good, because that's what they told me. You're uncomfortable with them calling you that because you feel threatened by me. And you should, because deep down inside you know that I take really good care of them, and I spend the most of the time with them, and I am now becoming fully their male role model, 100% in their life, and he's afraid. But he has free range for his kids. He can see them when he likes. He can pick them up. He can call them. If he doesn't, that's on him. So I didn't think it was right for him to take it to my children like that and tell them what they cannot do around him, because he's feeling a certain kind of way. So comment below, guys, if you got something you want to say about that. Now, I'm almost 11 minutes in this, the second time recording again. So I'm going to leave that alone. I just wanted to share that with you guys, because it's just messed up how people can be at times because of their own feelings, and the kids shouldn't have to pay. And he told me in his final text, when he texted me, do not call or text me. I'll see you in court. And what can he tell court? My ex-wife is a man. That's about it. And what can that do? Nothing. I have full custody of my babies. When we got a divorce, he gave me full custody. Did not want joint, I got full custody. Unless he proves me unfit, he has no right. Visitation is based on when I want them to see him. I just told him he can see them whenever he wants. They spend the holidays with him, and I be perfectly okay, because they missed 4th of July with me because they was with him. So, hey, it is what it is. But on a different note, I just want to mention something real quick about a fellow FTM who has done his GoFundMe. I donated to his page, and well, to his GoFundMe. I wanted to donate again, and yes, I wanted to donate again, y'all, because, I mean, there's a couple of dollars I had to spare. I wanted to contribute to him, too, because even though I'm asking for some help, I still like to help others. So, yeah. His GoFundMe is listed under his, check his YouTube, y'all. It's Benjamin Never Satisfied. He's in my subscription, so if you go through my subscriptions, you can find him. I was originally saying Billy Never Satisfied, and when I tried to type that in, I couldn't find him. So, yeah. Just wanted to throw that out there and correct it. So, donate to him, guys, if you can spare. And as well, whatever you can contribute to my little fund to help me change my name and do my top surgery consult. That's appreciated. I love y'all. We got to take care of each other, because in the end, y'all, we got to stay together, y'all. We got to stick together and be beside each other. So, yeah, I wanted to talk about that, and I think almost just about it. I just wanted some opinion, and I wanted to vent for a second. So I want to say shout out to my babies, who I miss, and my girl, even though we go through what we go through. Oh my God, we go through it. But I'm shout out to her anyway. And my homegirl, my new buddy, and she's gonna become my bestest friend, I can tell, you know. And shout out to her and her kids, Chiquita, again. And I'm just gonna close it out and say, y'all, just be strong and be you, and don't let nobody steal your joy, because people try to steal your joy, and they'll try to tell you what's wrong, and they'll try to tell you that you're wrong and you're not right for being you. But don't let them, because I refuse to let anybody take away how I feel about myself, and I'm not going to let anybody tell me that I shouldn't be who I am. So be strong, y'all, because we gotta be, and I'm so blessed to be able to share this with y'all, and so blessed to be able to hear everybody else's journey, everybody's journey as well. So take care, enjoy y'all weekend, y'all. Peace. I'm out.